Hi everybody, welcome back to Project Happy Home. For those of you who are new here, I'm Tanya, Dr. Lawyer turned homeschool mom of 3 kids ages 11, 8, and 6. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a game that I received from Timberdoodle.com called Storyteller's Card Game by Mrs. Wordsmith. If you haven't checked out Timberdoodle.com, I urge you to do so. They are a wonderful online homeschool supply store, and you have the opportunity to buy kits for the entire year. So you can buy like a 3rd grade complete kit of different levels, either I think basic, complete, or elite, depending on how many things are included. They are offered in both religious and non-religious varieties, so a little bit more secular. I believe their science is neutral. And they also offer you the opportunity to buy things a la carte. I think they do a great job curating their selections and really picking out games and activities and workbooks that are engaging for children. So I often go on to timberdoodle.com for myself just to pick out things. As a member of their blogger review team, they often send me products for free or for a reduced price in exchange for my honest review. I believe I paid half price for the Storyteller card game, and I have been really impressed with it. My kids really like it, way more than I thought they would initially. The game comes in this box. You have all of these cards. If you can see that dark separation, you have 2 different types of cards here. So you have story cards and you have word cards. The story cards provide a setting. If you've ever played Pickwits or Apples to Apples, this is sort of like that, where the words for card provides a setting. So stealing a jet ski, or words for a robot chef, or words for a fireworks display, words for being sucked into a video game, words for gooey melted cheese. You have a whole variety of different settings. Words for an enormous pile of homework, words for walking into a party. And then you have, on the other side, the story cards. The story cards are very typical of the Mrs. Wordsmith vocab memorization technique or teaching technique, where you have these very engaging and funny cartoons, and you have the word associated with it. So here you have faint, which is an adjective, and this is a taste and smell word. At the very top of the card, you can see that it labels sort of what category of card it is, and then you also have word pairs with it. So the word faint can be used to describe smells, perfume, smiles, all sorts of different ways of using that word faint. You also have things like setting cards, which say imposing. Here it has the part of speech it is, adjective. The definition, grand or impressive, like a building so big it towers over you. Other words that are associated with it, like mansion, figure, and presence. And the cartoon really cements that idea in the kid's head. And basically you pass out 10 of these word cards to each player. And then the master storyteller takes a turn, with every player taking a turn being the master storyteller, pulls out a story card and plunks it down on the table, and everybody else has an opportunity to put down which word from their 10 they think would be the best descriptor for that. The master storyteller doesn't know who put down which story card and decides for themselves which one they think is the best. Whoever wins that round gets to keep a card. And then the first person to have gathered 5 story cards that they've won is the winner of the game, and you can keep those rules the same or change it up as you see fit. We have not been able to play this game with my youngest yet for obvious reasons, partly because she can't really read the words on her own, but often she'll just be my partner and she'll be the person handing out the cards and things like that, and I might talk to her about what our cards are saying or what picture she thinks works best. I will tell you another use for this entire card deck that we have been doing. When my children are doing creative writing, sometimes I will have them pull out random word cards, and they will have to use them in a sentence or use them in their story. So if they're looking for a particular adjective and they just can't find a more interesting word, or I've edited something that they've written and I'm like, oh, we can probably find, a more like spicy word than that. They might figure out a word from here. Sometimes we play Mad Libs and use this card deck as we're playing Mad Libs. So that's been another great little integration with this card deck. I really like the idea of combining vocab with graphics. And as I keep talking, I'm just going to show you some of these graphics. So they really are very engaging for kids. So you have windswept here. Those are images that sort of link that definition in their mind. My other favorite thing about this game is that they offer the word pairs. So you get this idea that the word oppressive can be used not only for heat or silence, sort of physical experiences, but also for laws. So at any age, I think this game is really, really helpful to broaden your kids' vocab in a fun and engaging way. I think that if you don't really want to play the game that much, it's a great resource to have for building creative word use, you know, to build an easy way of sort of snagging a word and being able to use it in a sentence. It's fun, it's engaging. They know there's a cartoon there waiting for them. So if you're interested in picking up something fun and very visually engaging for your kids in terms of vocabulary building, I think the Mrs. Wordsmith Storyteller card game is a great option. So we've actually gotten a lot of use out of this. It actually doesn't sit in our game area anymore. It sits on the bookshelf behind me because we use it almost every day now. So I've been really happy with it, and I think you would be too. Again, if you haven't checked out Timberdoodle.com, be sure to do so. I have linked it in the description box down below. Every time you guys use affiliate links or, you know, links that are associated with my channel, it really does help me receive more products to review for you, and it helps me stay on this platform. As you've noticed, I haven't been making that many videos recently because we've been just in a busy season coming off of vacation and getting a new puppy. But I really do enjoy giving you things of value and information of value. So I appreciate it when you use my affiliate links. I believe the link down below is not an affiliate link. It is just linked to my account. So Timberdoodle knows that I am directing traffic their way. And that also helps. So as always, you guys, I appreciate your help. Thank you so much for spending some of your valuable time with me. Thank you so much to Timberdoodle for sending me these products for review. And I wish you the very best day.